Alright, so I got my Zeldris to level 90. Zeldris should be the next banner coming to global in 2 weeks. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to know, should I, skip Re-Zero and summon for Zeldris if you haven't already summoned for Re-Zero, of course. And I'm not gonna lie, he's not the worst, but I don't know. His banner is very much lackluster compared to Assault Melee, I feel like. Assault Melee have much better unfeatured units. But he does have Chandler, which I am going to also be using in this video. This is a really good team. I really like this team. It's, you know, you're using Zeldris for the ult control, Chandler counters with the disable, and of course attack weakening the enemies every time they attack. And then you of course have Assault Melee, which, you know, Assault Melee. And now you have Astaros in the back to give Chandler the immunity, and of course if Chandler dies, you have another counter, you know, in the back. I kind of like this team, and I got my Zeldris level 90 just because his stats are so good. It's just amazing stats. I should show. He has more attack than my Assault Meliodas, even though, you know, both have maxed out cosmetics, and he has way more attack than Meliodas. It's just really good stats in general. I kind of like him. He hits decent at level 3 cards, and the biggest factor for him is the ult control. So we're facing what I consider to be the second best ungeared team, or best geared team right now. So that could be a rough match. So let's go with this right here. And the reason why I'm attacking first is because I actually, I thought he probably is going to have a dodge food, and I much prefer, you know, controlling their ultimate than doing some damage. Okay, I got another ult control card, and again, this is where Zeldris shines. The ult control, and the team that I'm facing is a team that's based on ulting. So, he's gonna do his part amazingly right now. I think what my play here now is he's going for an ultimate, of course he can. Move the Zeldris card, use it, and then put up the other counter. So I get Zeldris' ultimate, and I can take away one of their revives. Or, the one revive he has, right? But I mean, like, I can take away one of them, but it's gonna be a revive. Another ult control card. This is amazing. Chances are, actually, yeah, he's gonna shield. That's fine. We're gonna do this. Break the shield. I'm gonna ult Liz, and then seal the ultimate again. Zeldris' ultimate is a single target ultimate, but he debuffs all the enemies. HP related stats. So I took off the revive. Emilian and Merlin's gonna have the HP related stats lowered, and I'm gonna seal their ultimate again. So you can see how I'm very much controlling my enemy and not allowing them to ult at all. The next turn, he hasn't attacked me once because of course I'm using Assault Melee. He's gonna start attacking me. Ooh, that hit hard. Not gonna hit as hard just because Chandler did lower her. Froze my Meliodas, of course. So my next move here will be this. I'm gonna disable both of them so that they can't freeze or stun or take off the counter or shield. So he really can't do anything with these 2 units. His only option is to one-shot my Chandler, because if he doesn't one-shot my Chandler and does some damage to him, the counter is gonna hit really hard. He can't shield, and he can't remove my ultimate. Or, sorry, he can't remove my my taunt. He's gonna try to, but he might have realized I sealed his lock. He's got his Liz. Put a counter. Yeah, he can't do it. He can't shield either, because I disabled his guy's Liz. His HP related stats are lowered because of Zeldris, so this is gonna do decent damage. I'm gonna go for the kill on Amelia, and he quit. Of course. I did get absurdly lucky with my Zeldris cards, getting like every turn the you know, ult control card, but it is what it is. That ult control card can be just amazing. Again, just every single turn, not allowing the enemy to basically do anything is just... I mean, not saying they can do anything, but especially for a team like the one that I was facing, the Emilia team, they really want to get the Emilia ultimate, you know? They really want to go for the Emilia ultimate. So every single turn disabling his ability to get the ultimate basically won me the match. So this is where Zeldris can really shine. It's just that the ability to ult control, and this is definitely a bot. The person I'm facing right now is definitely a bot. That just ability to ult control is just way too good in some matches. Again, this is why I feel like I like talking him up, because when he works, he works. When he works, he's really good. But, you know, sometimes it's not, it's not, you know, the greatest. Because other than ult controlling, really he doesn't do anything. Like, the passive is cool and all, but it heavily relies on debuffs. And if your enemy isn't attacking you, like last match, right, when I was facing a real player, my enemy was barely attacking me. And of course, why would he? Why would he attack me? I'm using Assault Meliodas. So, on the Assault Melee team, Zeldris has his issues just because people tend not to attack you. But the passive is still there. It works. I just kind of would have preferred if his passive was something like, if the enemy doesn't attack you, your stats get higher, you know? It's more like, if your enemies are attacking you, they're already getting, you know, cucked by Meliodas' passive. You're just extra cucking them, which is nice. It's nice. But I feel like it would have been much better if the passive for Zeldris was, if they attack you, they get cucked, but if they don't attack you, they get cucked in a different way. You know, that would have been a very good compliment for Meliodas, instead of just enhancing Meliodas just being like a reverse Meliodas sort of thing, where, you know, they have two choices: either they attack you or they don't attack you, but whatever, you know, path they choose, they would be punished regardless. Would that be broken? Maybe. I mean, we don't know how they would do that, you know? Depends on how they would do it. I think that would be better for Zeldris, but I don't know, he's still good. I kind of like him. I don't know if I should... I don't know if I would recommend summoning for him, though. This one took a long time, so it's definitely a real player. So he's using Derriere. I'm assuming green, yeah, it was the costume for green. So we're gonna of course ult control. On the chance that he is using dodge food, I'm gonna attack first with Chandler. I wanna save the Zeldris attack this time actually. He does not have dodge food, okay. But you know, the ult control. For melee versus melee matches, the ult control thing is really good. Just, you know, you don't even have to attack them. So you don't have to, you know, give them... Oh, this is perfect. I can do level 3. And of course get my Zeldris ultimate. So I didn't attack him. I didn't have to give him a, you know, a buff for my ult control, but I still managed to do the ult control part. Oh, I'm gonna attack him now. I'm gonna attack that droll, just so you see the damage. See, it's good damage. Like 78k is good damage. It's just that, you know, we're so used to seeing these units do like so much more, you know? It kind of works like that, but it's still really good damage. Issue now is can I kill Meliodas? I don't know. I'm gonna lower his HP related stats. I don't think I can kill Meliodas. I didn't get the ult control card. So there's that. I did not get the ult control card, which definitely sucks. Yeah, look at that. He didn't attack, like, I was attacking him, and he wasn't attacking me, you know? I should have just not attacked him and gone for my ultimate, I guess. See, this is where, you know, having a single target ultimate, and his card does okay damage, but I didn't get the card. I didn't get the ult control. So not having the ult control card, he was basically useless that match. Aside from the ult control card that I did in the first turn, he was useless the rest of the match, because his damage is okay, but I could have done better using other units, you know what I mean? So is he as bad as people say? Because I see people saying that he's the worst festival ever released. I would agree, actually. I think that he is the worst festival ever released at release day, for sure. Because King was broken at release, right? And then we have all the others. Lost Vein, Goddess Liz, The One. We have all these other festivals that were broken at release. Zeldris not really. He's good. He's usable. But right now, I mean, the thing is, okay, this match, I'm not going to attack him at all. I'm just not going to attack him. He's going to go for the ultimate. I see now that this is his strategy, right? He just goes for the ultimate, which works. But if I just don't attack him, chances are his ultimate is probably not going to kill me. Just going to do this. And he's using Green Derriere, which is annoying. It kind of cucks me, actually. Okay. I kind of can go for my melee ultimate. He's going to put up a taunt. So this is this guy's strategy. Some people are very fun, you know? See, I didn't get the card. I just didn't get the card. Like, what can I do? I didn't get the card. See, in this situation, Green Derriere is much better than Zeldris. I just have to say it. She just is. I can't go for any ultimates. Like, just because of Green Derriere. I don't want to attack him. And I can't go for any ultimates. Oh, he petrified me just think. I don't have any cards. I don't have the card that I need. It's not even like, you know. Yeah, this is where kind of wish I had a different unit here. But what can you do? I kind of want to attack with Meliodas. Just to get my ultimate. I think I will. I will disable his Meliodas. So he won't get his stats by ulting. Yeah, this is where Zeldris is basically useless. I might survive, maybe. Because on top of not getting his ultimate, like, buffs, he's gonna be lowered before he hits. But I don't know, because double ult. Maybe if he's not 6-6. Yeah. Disabling melee was pretty good for me here. I don't know, he's okay. Like, I do kind of recommend, you know, saving your gems and putting maybe somewhere else. What basically won me the match was Chandler. Chandler is amazing. The counter, the disable effect, which again just won me the match. The disable effect literally just won me the match. And the lowering the enemy attack before they attack. All together, Chandler is amazing. He's super good. And of course he is on Zeldris' banner. But Zeldris himself, I like him, but yeah. Yeah.